Baseball is brought to you by S&B Wall Coverings, BSM Groups and UTP Projection, Jackson County Bank, Connor Smith Eye Center, Sci-Ho Insurance Services, The People's Bank, Beatty Insurance, New Legacy, Jackson County Dental, Stall Insurance, Schneck Orthopedics, Royalty Companies, Bob Pointer Family of Dealerships, and Schneider Plumbing, Heating, and Air. And now, let's go out to the ballpark and join the voice of the Owls, Jay Hubbard, for Seymour Owls Baseball.
And a very pleasant good morning, everybody, from Beech Grove High School here on the north side of Indianapolis, or south side of Indianapolis, I should say. This is Seymour Owls Baseball. We come to you this morning with a single matchup as the Owls take on the Hornets from Beech Grove. I'm Jay Hubbard, and welcome to our coverage of Seymour Baseball. Seymour comes in with a record of 7-2 off a 6-1 victory Thursday night against Jennings County. Mikey Wright, 5 no-hit innings, and Mikey Wright and Matt Quagmire combined for a one-hitter as the Owls scored 3 in the top of the first. Never relinquished the lead, obviously, and went on to the victory. And this starts, if you count Sunday as not being a day you can do anything at all, a very busy stretch for the Seymour baseball team. A game today, off day tomorrow. A game Monday night, off day Tuesday. Game Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and a doubleheader on Saturday. Beech Grove, meanwhile, they come in with a record of 1-9 on the year. They played last night, lost to New Palestine 11-1, and enter after have dropped 4 straight. First time I've ever had the opportunity to even attend a sporting event here at Beech Grove High School, let alone broadcast, and certainly added to my list. And I want to mention right off the bat, appreciate the hospitality shown to me by the Beech Grove Athletic Department and a beautiful facility here at Beech Grove Baseball Field. We'll take a break as the umpires meet with the head coaches at home plate. We'll be back with the starting lineups and the opening pitch. Seymour and Beech Grove, we're glad you're with us here on a Saturday morning for baseball here on WZZB.
When you buy insurance, you are buying more than just a policy. You're buying the service that goes with that policy. I'm Lance Gentry, partner at Beatty Insurance. Since 1863, the staff at Beatty Insurance has been providing unparalleled service to our customers and to our community. We live here, we are active in local organizations that give back, and we love serving you. Beatty Insurance offers business, homeowners, auto, farm, and life insurance. Call Beatty Insurance for a quote today at 812-522-5640 or check out our website at beattyinsurance.com. Beatty Insurance. We are here when you need us.
You can have the warmth of winter when you call S&B Wall Coverings. Their dedicated team treats you like family, providing professional insulation services to keep you snug. Save on energy bills and elevate your home's comfort by scheduling with S&B Wall Coverings. Their services don't stop there. S&B also provides expert interior painting and light remodeling services with competitive pricing. It's time to make your space warm and cozy with S&B Wall Coverings. Give them a call at 812-216-0162.
BSM Group's your trusted partner for utility engineering, drafting, and right-of-way permitting. With a proven track record of excellence, BSM Groups delivers precision and expertise that's second to none. Whether you are a utility company or utility contractor, BSM Groups can optimize your projects and ensure compliance so you can meet deadlines and exceed expectations. Visit us today at bsmgroups.com or give us a call at 812-271-2400. BSM Groups, your blueprint to success in the utility engineering industry.
Home, it's where life happens. And at the People's Bank, we're here to help you make it yours. With competitive mortgage rates, personalized service, and a quick, easy process. We'll guide you every step of the way. Whether you're a first-time buyer or looking to refinance, the People's Bank has the right loan just for you. Visit the People's Bank nearest you to learn about our mortgage options. Let us help you turn a house into your home. The People's Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Choosing the right health insurance for you and your employees is essential, and now is the perfect time to get Sci-Ho smart with your benefits. Hi, I'm John Sattler Jr. with Sci-Ho Insurance Services. At Sci-Ho, we provide flexible and affordable health benefits to companies of all sizes. Our wide range of products include fully insured and self-funded plans backed by our local support teams. Give us a call today at 812-378-7070. Visit us online at sciho.org or reach out to your local agent for more information on how to become Sci-Ho Smart.
Why should everyone have an annual eye exam? Various diseases can be detected early through a comprehensive eye exam. At Connor Smith Eye Center, the doctors look for signs or symptoms for various diseases, not just for the eyes. Through an eye exam, you're able to detect diseases such as high blood pressure, diabetes, heart disease, tumors, and stroke. Do not delay. Call Connor Smith Eye Center today for an eye exam. 812-524-3937. See your future clearly.
If you're ready now, let's check the starting lineups for this morning's contest. First for the Seymour Owls, coached by Jeremy Ritchie with a record of 7-2. They have won 3 out of their last 4 games, leading off and playing shortstop, Brady Hart. Batting second, the left fielder, Parker Thompson. Batting third, at third base, Jackson Trueblood. Hitting fourth, first baseman, Mikey Wright. Batting fifth, the catcher, Tylen Nicholson. Hitting sixth and pitching, Braden Ritchie. Batting seventh, center fielder, Braylon Busby. The eighth batter is the DH, Mac Longmire. And batting ninth and playing second base, Charlie Rocky. Again for the Owls, Harp, Thompson, Trueblood, Wright, Nicholson, Ritchie. Bottom three, Busby, Longmire, and Rocky. For Beech Grove, coached by Ryan Kendall, in his second year here as the head varsity baseball coach with a record of 1-9. He will line him up this way. The designated hitter, Garen O'Shears, will bat first. Hitting second, center fielder Ethan Corbett. Batting third, first baseman Griffin Matracia. The fourth batter is the pitcher, freshman Mason Thacker. Batting fifth, shortstop Aiden Brown. Hitting sixth, the third baseman Davian McDonald. Batting seventh, the catcher James Gann. Eighth batter is the left fielder Bryce Billington, and batting ninth and playing second base, Adam Erie. Again for Beech Grove, O'Shears the DH, Corbett in center, Matracia at first, Thacker pitching, Brown at short, McDonald at third, bottom three, Gann catching, Billington in left, Adam Erie at second base. Our game time temperature is a very chilly 49 degrees. I am not going to be too proud to say I have the luxury of sitting in a heated press box, and I am very thankful for that. So I am not going to complain about that one bit. But we are here for baseball. Bright and early, 10 a.m. They moved the game up an hour. It's the Beech Grove's prom tonight, so in order to give those guys a chance to get ready, move the game up to 10 o'clock. Get ready to play. It's the Hornets and the Owls. Hope you enjoy the broadcast. Let's play. First pitch is a curveball taken strike, and this game is underway. First pitch at 10:05. Again, 49 degrees with a very strong breeze out here this morning. The second pitch, an 0-1 fastball, is up high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Brady Harp hitting .294. 10 hits, which leads the team. Most hits on the team, 34 at-bats, 3 doubles, 4 RBIs. And the 1-1 offering is swung on and bounced to third. Short hopped by the third baseman McDonald. He will throw across the diamond in time. A nice play by third baseman McDonald to retire Brady Hart. And with 1 out, the batter will be left fielder Parker Thompson. Defensively, Beech Grove lines up this way. Griffin Matracia is first base. Adam Erie at second. Aiden Brown at short. And Davian McDonald, who just made a nice play at third base. Bryce Billington in left, Ethan Corbett in center, Matt Holden in right field. James Gann does the catching, and Mason Thacker on the mound. First pitch to Thompson's a ball. Here's the 1-0 offering, and Parker looks at a fastball taken strike. Parker batting .310, 9 for 29 with a couple doubles and 3 RBIs. And the 1-1 pitch swung on, hit high into the air right side. That'll make its way out of play. The count evens at 1 ball and 2 strikes. Again, if you're listening to us wherever you might be, tell your friends, tell your family. We are streaming at WZZB1390.com, or you can get us on our YouTube page at 927 Nash Icon. That pitch is inside, and the count is 2 balls and 2 strikes. If you're listening and have the luxury of my phone number, send me a text. Let me know that you're tuned in on this Saturday morning, wherever you might be. Give us an update of your travel baseball game. I'd be happy to share that. Here's a curveball that did not break, and it hit Parker right in the center of the 3. So he is aboard, first base runner of the game for the Owls, and the batter will be third baseman Jackson Truplet. Jackson hitting .259, 7 hits, 27 plate appearances with a couple doubles and 4 RBIs. As he steps in from the right side, Parker gets his lead at first base, about a 3-step lead there at first. And the first pitch to Jackson, and he tried to check his swing on a pitch outside, but went too far, strike 1. As mentioned, Jackson, .259 average. He's been swinging a hot bat of late. As Thacker, a freshman, delivers the pitch, and it swung on and hit foul down the right field line. That is bending and will find its way out of play. Not a lot of foul territory from the field itself. There's a large field over here to the right of us. And then down the right field line, some shrubbery. But again, back here in the back part of the complex, right off 465, a beautiful facility. As mentioned, Thacker is a freshman getting his first start of the year. Made just 1 appearance and worked an inning. There's a rocket into left field. That'll be in for a base hit. Stopping at second base is Parker Thompson, and the Owls have him on first and second with 1 out for first baseman Mikey Wright. It's an all-turf field, infield and outfield. And I believe relatively new, is it not? 4 years? Yeah. I think you had some storms move through. About 5 years ago, some strong tornadoes came through and damaged the old facility. And this is a brand new facility that opened in 2021. Again, turf infield, turf outfield. And the first pitch to Mikey Wright is taken low, ball 1. Mikey, a .389 average, 7 hits, 18 at-bats, 3 doubles, 4 RBIs. Leads the team in walks with 11. His on-base percentage is a very hefty .657. As the 2 runners lead at first and second, and that pitch is in, and it got Mikey right underneath the arm. So the second hit batsman of the inning, and the Owls have him loaded with 1 out here in the top of the first, trying to strike early. And Tylen Nicholson will be the batter. Tylen batting .194, 6 for 31 with a couple doubles. Leads the team in RBIs with 10. He seems to come up with the hits when runners are in scoring position and sport the 10 RBIs. That is more than double any other. And he hits one back into left field. That'll be deep enough to score the run. Left fielder Bryce Billington will make the catch. Tagging is Parker. He will score easily. And the Owls lead at 1-0. And RBI number 11 on the season for Tylen Nicholson on the sacrifice fly to left field. And the batter will be pitcher Braden Ritchie. Ritchie swinging a .304 average, has been hot of late, 7 for 23 with 4 doubles, 5 RBIs. As Thacker checks the 2 runners now on first and second, Truplet out at second and Wright at first, and will step off. Nobody was covering the bag, and Jackson had too big of a lead for Thacker's liking. Now he's back to the pitch, and it sails high up over the top of Ritchie, ball 1. Dimensions here are 298 down the left field line, but it's a heighted fence. The fence is a lot higher in left field from left field to left center field. It's 322 down the right field line, but again, the fence is down lower. That ball gets away from the catcher. And up to third base goes Trueblood, and following him to second base, Mikey Wright. So a pass ball will be charged, and the Owls have them at second and third now. And a good opportunity here for B. Ridge to help himself. Base hit here would probably drive in two. And that pitch stays high, and the count 3-0 on Braden Ritchie. Other action going on today. Girls tennis team is hosting a match today. There's a strike. Ritchie thought it was ball 4 and tossed the bat away, but he'll come back to the batter's box, 3-1. Softball team playing in a tournament at Whiteland today. I'm not sure who they're playing. I'll try to figure that out, who their opponents are. I know their first game was at 10 o'clock. Today they played at 10 to 12. Here's a ball that comes inside, and it gets Ritchie. That one definitely was a ball, and that's the third hit batter of the inning by Thacker. And they're loaded now for Braylon Busby. Braylon, 231, 6 hits, 26 at-bats. Has a double, 5 RBIs, 231 batting average. And we got a courtesy runner for the Owls. Aaron Holt is running at first base for...
Courtesy runner for Seymour at first base, number 11, Aaron Holt.
So Holt running for Ritchie as a courtesy runner. And now Busby looks at the first pitch from Thacker, and it's taken inside and bounces away from the catcher, but not far enough for Trueblood to come down the line at third base. So Holt running for Ritchie as a courtesy runner. And now Busby looks at the first pitch. And this pitch again gets away from the catcher, but again, not far enough for Trueblood to advance. There's not a lot of room behind catcher, so that ball's got to be, and there's a brick wall too, so there's, again, not a lot of room behind home plate and the backstop. 2-0 pitch. Busby swings at a curveball, misses. 2 balls and 1 strike. Runners lead at every base, and the 2-1. And that again is fouled out or back to the screen, and the count evens now at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses outside. And the count runs full at 3-2. So the merry-go-round in effect. Runners will be breaking on the pitch. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Thacker from the windup winds and delivers. And it swung on and hit high into the air left side. McDonald will look at it, but it will fall out of play. And it stays 3 balls and 2 strikes. And much to the delight of the fans who have braved the elements, the sunshine peeking through the clouds here momentarily. I don't think it's long-lived because there's a lot of clouds in the sky, but for the moment, the sun is shining. And I'm sure that'll make a little difference. But blankets and winter coats and hats, there go the runners, and the 3-2 pitch is way outside, ball 4.
Designated hitter.
So Busby walks with the bases loaded. That'll bring in Trueblood. Runners move up at each base. And now Mac Longmire will bat. And now the base umpire is saying something to the Seymour dugout. I don't know. Whatever he was saying, Coach Perry is Seymour in the first base dugout. Coach Perry relaying the message to the team, whatever he said, and Mac Longmire will step in, and the first pitch to Mac is a swing and a miss. Longmire batting .269, 7 hits and 26 at-bats. He has a double and 3 RBIs. And the 1-0 pitch sails high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Again, the runners lead at all 3 bases. The 1-1 to Longmire is a curveball that's in there for a strike, and it's 1-2. Mikey right at third. Aaron Holt, courtesy runner at second, Braylon Busby at first. The Owls have scored 2 here in the inning. Trying to add more. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and the delivery from Thacker is a curveball and a beauty. Broke right across the plate. Strike 3 called. So the damage limited to just 2 runs. The Owls got 1 hit, and they leave them loaded. We go to the bottom of the first. It's Seymour 2. Beech Grove coming to bat. You're listening to Seymour Baseball on the Buzz, 99.3 WZZB.
Hello, big humans. The Tooth Fairy here with a special message. The only thing sneakier than me putting money under the pillow are those sneaky bacteria and food hiding between your teeth. They're tiny, but oh so tricky, but fear not. Dr. Pierce, Dr. Coomer, and Dr. Gardner and the team at Jackson County Dental are your Fairy Tale approved super dentists, ready to protect your shiny smiles. You can visit my fabulous Fairy Tale friends at Jackson County Dental in Seymour. So have the even bigger humans make an appointment today for the whole family. With love from the Tooth Fairy.
It's J.C. Bank's Quasquai Centennial. What's that? It's just a fancy way of saying J.C. Bank has been serving South Central Indiana for 125 years. Planning ahead? Explore great CD rates, loan rates, or any of their banking, investments, or trust products. Celebrate 125 years with them at one of their 13 locations or visit jcbank.com. J.C. Bank, serving you so long, they had to learn to say Quasquai Centennial. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
New Legacy understands the importance of securing your future, and we are ready to serve you at either of our locations in Seymour or Scottsburg. Insurance isn't just about protection. It's about providing peace of mind and financial security for you and your loved ones. Whether it's safeguarding your business, home, or health, New Legacy is here to guide you through the process and ensure you have the coverage you need. Don't wait until it's too late to protect what matters most. Call today at 812-271-2000 or visit us to start building a legacy of security. When it comes to insurance, do what you do best and delegate the rest. To us at New Legacy.
Back here at Beech Grove, the Field of Dreams, as it is called, home of the Hornets. Seymour scoring 2 runs in the top of the first inning, and now we'll face Braden Ritchie as they bat for the first time. And the first pitch to Garen Boshears, the DH, is a fastball taken for a strike. Braden making his 6th appearance, 4th start, 2-0 record with a save, 1.50 ERA at 18 2/3. He's given up 4 earned runs, 12 hits, struck out 30, walked 8. And the first pitch, or the 0-1 pitch to Boshears, is hit right back up the middle into center field, a base hit. So that is how the game offensively begins for the Hornets. And the batter will be center fielder Ethan Corbett. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, and I'll verify this, but I believe Garen Boshears is related, maybe a nephew of Troy Boshears. I believe that's the case. I'll try to see if I can verify that information. But nonetheless, the first pitch to Corbett is fouled out of play as Ritchie works from the stretch, and the curveball, that's a beauty, the slider right across the inside corner. No balls and 2 strikes. Corbett batting .296. He has 8 hits and 27 at-bats with 5 RBIs, a double and a triple. And he looks at an 0-2 fastball inside, 1-2. Defensively, the Owls, Mikey Wright at first, Charlie Rocky at second, Brady Harp at short, Jackson Trueblood at third. Here's a ball hit back into left center field. That ball is hit well in the gap. Actually cut off nicely, though, by Busby. The runner, Boshears, slipped around second base and has to retreat back to the bag. Nice job by Busby to get over. That ball looked a lot deeper than I thought. But Busby went over and cut it off nicely, holding Boshears at second, although Boshears had intentions of going to third, but he slipped as he was rounding second. So the Hornets have the first 2 on here in the bottom of the first. And the batter will be first baseman Griffin Matricia. As Ritchie checks the 2 runners and deletes. And that's a curveball taken for a strike. Patricia batting .250, 6 hits, 24 at-bats with an RBI. And that pitch is a slider that Again, that for a right-handed hitter is almost impossible to hit. It starts out looking like it's going to hit you, and then breaks right back across the plate. He's in front, no balls and 2 strikes. And the 0-2 fastball, and that's fouled back up against the screen. He tried to throw the fastball by Matrasha, and he was late, but he made contact and stays at 0-2. He had Corbett 0-2. And Corbett lined that hit into left center field. Checks the runners and delivers the 0-2. Slider misses outside, 1-2. Mason Thacker, the opposite number pitcher on deck. Now scored 2 in the top of the first on 1 hit. Beech Grove 2 on, nobody outs. Swing and a miss. He blew that fastball by Matrasha. First strikeout for B. Rich, and the batter will be the pitcher, Mason Thacker. Thacker is .320 average, best percentage of anybody that's had more than 10 at-bats, 8 for 25 with 3 RBIs, a double, has 1 homer. And the first pitch is to his fastball right at the knees, a called strike. Mentioned Beech Grove come in with a record of 1-9. Their win this year against Monrovia, 13-3. That was the back end of a doubleheader they played. There's a fastball taken outside. Got 1 ball and 1 strike. They've lost to Southport, Triton Central twice. Indianapolis Pike, Monrovia, they split a doubleheader. Warren Central, Lutheran lost a doubleheader, and last night lost 11-1 to New Palestine. So this is, and you're wondering, okay, Seymour and Beech Grove last year, the Owls were looking for a game on this Saturday, and Beech Grove answered, so they had an opening, so they came to our place last year, and we returned the favor by coming here this year. I don't know if it's a 2-year deal or a 4-year deal, but is it a 2-year deal? Okay. So it might be the last time we see the Hornets, but it gives me a chance to say I've put another high school on my list of venues to broadcast from. There's a curveball taken outside. Count 2 balls and 2 strikes now to Mason Thacker. Again, runners at first and second. Nobody out as Ritchie from the stretch checks the runners and delivers. Fastball taken just outside. And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes, full counts. Fourth batter, Mason Thacker. Freshman hitting in your cleanup spot. You don't see that very often. Curveball, that's a slider to beauty. That one, again, started out like it was going to hit him, and it broke right back across the plate. Back-to-back strike. That's unhittable for right-handed hitters. It really is. And with 2 outs, it'll be the shortstop, Aiden Brown. So Braden gives up hits on the first 2 at-bats and comes back with back-to-back strikeouts. And now Aiden Brown will be a 2-out hitter. Sophomore right-hander. And he hits one back into right center field, but Braylon Busby was shading that way. He makes the catch, and a nice job by B. Rich to come back after the opening 2 hits in the inning. We've played an inning from Beech Grove. It's Seymour 2, Beech Grove nothing. You're listening to Seymour Baseball.
Joint pain, injuries, or foot problems shouldn't keep you from enjoying the game. From athletic training to rehab to leading-edge surgical care, the specialists at Schneck Orthopedics and Sports Medicine help athletes of all ages get back in the game. And for quick injury relief, the walk-in clinic in our Seymour office is available Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 11:30 a.m. No appointment needed. Schneck Orthopedics and Sports Medicine.
Royalty Roofing understands the importance of a sturdy roof beyond just aesthetics. As your shield against the elements, a well-maintained roof safeguards your home and business. Royalty Roofing services extend beyond roofing. We also offer gutter and siding installations for comprehensive protection. With our expertise, we handle insurance claims seamlessly and offer flexible financing options, ensuring your peace of mind throughout the entire process. For quality roofing solutions and exceptional service, contact us at Royalty Roofing at 812-523-8392 to protect your property.
Bob Pointer Family Dealerships is the #1 pre-owned dealer in South Central Indiana and 17th in the entire state. Hello, this is JB Hackman. Bob Pointer not only sells pre-owned vehicles, we buy them too. Your car is probably worth more than you think. Get a cash offer in under a minute. Head over to bobpointergm.com/radio or stop by the dealership for an appraisal. Bob Pointer Family Dealerships, where we sell and buy pre-owned vehicles. Thanks and have a great day.
At Stahl Insurance, we focus on the farm and agribusiness insurance market. Whether you own a grain operation, hog confinement, livestock, or hobby farm, we work with industry-leading carriers that know and understand the risk you have. We take the time to individually learn about your operations in order to best protect you. Call or stop by today to talk to one of our farm agents, Shane Tremoyan, Nathan Newkirk, or Chris Stahl, at our new location, 211 North Chestnut Street in Seymour, or we can be reached at 812-524-0692.
Charlie Rocky will lead things off for Seymour here in the top half of the second inning. He was the only batter not to hit in the inning in the first, and he hits the first pitch thrown to him into left field, a base hit. To give me a chance to give you Charlie's numbers. He hits the first pitch thrown to him, and right into left field for a base hit. Hit number 2 of the game for the Owls team. And the batter will roll it back to the top, and Brady Harp. And that brings us to our Ask the Booth question. Jay Shipman, again, gives me a question each game to ask, and I can say he's dug deep into his bag of questions today. Here's another bouncing ball to third. Butler will throw to third, and in time. Nice play by the second baseman, Adam Urey, to scoop that. McDonald fielded nicely through to second for the force out, and he bounced it, and Urey had to scoop it like a first baseman, and he did just in time to get Rocky. So, again, nice play over there by McDonald at third. He's actually made back-to-back nice plays against Brady. And now Parker Thompson will bat. He walked or was hit by a pitch and scored in the first inning. Harp, a threat to run, obviously. Thacker takes a long look at him over there, and now will throw to first. And a nice play by the first baseman, Matrachia, to stop that from going down the right field line. Jay's question today is, hey, Jay, do you have a favorite roller coaster? And what is your favorite theme park? That's a good question, Jay. Stretch by Thacker. There goes Harp. It's a swing and a miss and no throw as Harp had a good jump on the slow curve. So a stolen base for Brady. That is a stolen base number
What's count, Jim? I don't know.
2. I believe that was the first pitch. 1, I believe. The stretch by Thacker, and the pitch is swung on and bounced foul at the plates. And it's no balls and 2 strikes. Favorite roller coaster, I don't know what it was called. I think it was Top Gun Dragster. It's located at Cedar Point in Sandusky. It's the one where you start like 0 to 90 and like right then, and then you go all the way up and around. It's a quick one, but it was really cool. That's probably my all-time favorite. Here's a high fly ball center field. Drifting over is the center fielder, and he makes the catch. Ethan Corbett tagging is Brady. He will come to third base, and we'll stop there. Parker hit it well, and a nice running catch out there by Ethan Corbett to make the catch. Top Speed Dragster. That was it. Thank you. I said Top Gun Dragster, but Top Speed Dragster. Top Fuel Dragster. There, yes. Top Fuel Dragster. That was probably my all-time favorite. That was pretty cool. Cedar Point is probably my all-time favorite. Top Thrill Dragster. Now, see, I get one text saying Top Fuel Dragster and one text saying Top Thrill Dragster. So who do I believe? I don't know. I'm thinking it's the Top Thrill Dragster. Curveball to Jackson Trueblood is outside ball 1. But Cedar Point was probably my favorite. Obviously, you can't go wrong with Holiday World, right? Local drive, an hour, 2-hour drive. They have some nice rides there. But Cedar Point's probably my all-time favorite. There's a rocket into left center field. That's a base hit. So Jackson Trueblood delivers an RBI single.
First baseman, Mikey Brown.
As Brady Harp scores. to make it a 3-0 ball game in favor of the Owls. And now Mikey Wright will bat. Mikey was hit by a pitch back in the first inning. Although put a close second on there, the Beast at Kings Island. That was pretty close. That's probably, as far as wooden roller coaster right there, that would be my best. So the Beast, Top Fuel Dragster, probably 1 and 1A. But that's a good question. The stretch by Thacker in the pitch is taken low. Ball 1. I'll mention the fact that if she's listening, want to I know my wife is tuned in on the app listening, and she is close by. There's a pitch taken under the knees, a ball. Congratulations to give a little bragging to my daughter, Avery Hubbard, who won first place in her age group today in her dance competition, which happens to be here at Beech Grove. How about that? That pitch is inside. Yeah, she has a dance competition at Beech Grove High School, and we're playing baseball at Beech Grove. It worked out as good as it possibly could, but Avery got first place in her solo competition this morning, so congratulations to her. Had a chance to watch her and then walk over here, and her group performs this afternoon after the game's over with, so works out perfect. Mikey Wright hits a little pop-up to the shortstop, but the Owls get another run, and by the way, I have been told, we'll go back to that. I just got a text message that I found be interesting. The Owls get another run, and we go to the bottom of the second. It's Seymour 3 and Beech Grove 0. You're listening to Seymour Baseball.
BSM Group's your trusted partner for utility engineering, drafting, and right-of-way permitting. With a proven track record of excellence, BSM Groups delivers precision and expertise that's second to none. Whether you are a utility company or utility contractor, BSM Groups can optimize your projects and ensure compliance so you can meet deadlines and exceed expectations. Visit us today at bsmgroups.com or give us a call at 812-271-2400. BSM Groups, your blueprint to success in the utility engineering industry.
You can have the warmth of winter when you call S&B Wall Coverings. Their dedicated team treats you like family, providing professional insulation services to keep you snug. Save on energy bills and elevate your home's comfort by scheduling with S&B Wall Coverings. Their services don't stop there. S&B also provides expert interior painting and light remodeling services with competitive pricing. It's time to make your space warm and cozy with S&B Wall Coverings. Give them a call at 812-216-0162.
Make sure your heating system is ready for whatever weather winter brings. Whether it's a fall tune-up for your current system or installing a new one, Schneider's Plumbing, Heating, and Air, your local Bryant dealer, will do whatever it takes to keep your family comfortable this winter. With quality parts, reliable system, and advanced technology, they provide service you can trust. To schedule an appointment, contact Schneider's Plumbing, Heating, and Air. Bryant, whatever it takes. Get your tickets for the Jackson Live and Events Center, jacksonliveandevents.com. Back here at Beech Grove High School, where the Seymour Owls in front by a score of 3-0 as Beech Grove bats here in the bottom of the second inning. So we were talking about the booth question, my favorite roller coaster. Debbie and McDonald, by the way, leads things off for Beech Grove here in the bottom of the second inning, and it's quickly 2 balls and no strikes. It'll be McDonald, Gann, and Billington, 7, 8, 9 in the batting order to face Ritchie. And here's a high pop-up that'll make its way out of play. Got information here. We're talking about Top Fuel Dragster. It actually closed back in 2022 after in 2021 there was an incident in which a guest was injured while standing in line. I didn't know that. Why didn't I know that? And then the ride was closed permanently in September of 2022, but now they're opening another one, Top Thrill 2, which opens apparently this year. So there you go. You broadcast a baseball game and you find out information about a roller coaster that you liked. What more do you want out of a broadcast, right? McDonald is down on strikes as he swings at a high fastball, and that is strikeout number 3 for Ritchie. And now we'll turn to the catcher, James Gann. Gann batting, and it was Top Fuel Dragster, so that was the correct name of it. Gann batting 105, couple hits and 19 at-bats with 2 RBIs. And he quickly gets in front of the count, 2 balls and no strikes. And there's a fastball out of play, 2-1. As we have found out with Braden Ritchie, he works quickly. And the 2-1 fouled right back to the screen, and count evens up now at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Seymour JV team is set to play a game today. They're going to play after this. So varsity, then the JV will play after the varsity contest here. And there's a swing and a miss. So Gann down on strikes. That's number 4 for Ritchie. And the batter will be left fielder Bryce Billington. Got a text message from somebody says they're listening to us traveling up 65, heading this way to watch the JV game. Asked not to mention their name. So I will honor that, but safe travels to you as you travel up here for the JV game afterwards. The wind in, the 0-1 from Ritchie is taken outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Billington, number 8 batter, batting .333, limited action, just 3 at-bats this year, 1 for 3 with 2 RBIs. And that pitch is taken under the knees. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch, fastball, strike 3 called. Struck out the side, so an easier second inning. Ritchie gave up the first 2 batters he faced for hits, and he has since struck out 4 out of the last 5 batters. And we've played 2 at Seymour 3. Beech Grove nothing. You're listening to Seymour Baseball on the Buzz 99.3 WZZB.
Choosing the right health insurance for you and your employees is essential, and now is the perfect time to get Sci-Ho Smart with your benefits. Hi, I'm John Sattler Jr. with Sci-Ho Insurance Services. At Sci-Ho, we provide flexible and affordable health benefits to companies of all sizes. Our wide range of products include fully insured and self-funded plans backed by our local support teams. Give us a call today at 812-378-7070. Visit us online at sciho.org or reach out to your local agent for more information on how to become Sci-Ho Smart.
It's J.C. Bank's Quasquai Centennial. What's that? It's just a fancy way of saying J.C. Bank has been serving South Central Indiana for 125 years. Planning ahead? Explore great CD rates, loan rates, or any of their banking, investments, or trust products. Celebrate 125 years with them at one of their 13 locations or visit jcbank.com. J.C. Bank, serving you so long they had to learn to say Quasquai Centennial. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The doctors at Connor Smith Eye Center in Seymour are proud to have cared for the vision needs of the community since 1998. From children to senior citizens, from a first eye exam to specialized eye care, Connor Smith Eye Center is here for you. Don't miss your yearly exam. Make your appointment today. Connor Smith Eye Center, 812-524-3937. See your future clearly.
Top of the third. The Owls with a 3-0 lead will have Tyler Nicholson, Braden Ritchie, and Braylon Busby to face Mason Thacker as Nicholson a sacrifice fly to left field. His first time, and he swings and hits one right at the third baseman. Line drive right at McDonald. Makes the catch, and with one out, it'll be pitcher Braden Ritchie, who was hit by a pitch his first time. Talked about the athletic events happening today. The Seymour softball team And Richie just got hit by a pitch again. Second time that he has been hit.
Center fielder, Braylon Busby.
And Aaron Holtz will come in to courtesy run again for Richie. And Braylon Busby will bat. Braylon, an RBI in the first. He drew a bases loaded walk. And Seymour playing in the Warrior Invitational at Whiteland. And I don't know who. There's a bunt foul of third base. I don't know who they're playing. But they were scheduled to play at 10 o'clock and 12 o'clock today. The girls' tennis team hosting Gibson Southern. That's a long trip for them. 10 a.m. This morning at the Seymour courts. And as mentioned, the varsity JV baseball team playing at Beech Grove here at the conclusion of this game here today. No balls, one strike on Busby. There goes the runner. Pitch is taken and no throw to second. Aaron Holt gets a stolen base. Second steal of the game for the Owls team. And it's a 1-ball, 1-strike count on Braylon Busby with Mac Longmire on deck. There's a rocket into right field. That'll be caught by the right fielder. Holt tags at second. He'll come to third easily. So Busby moves the runner over by lining out to right. And with 2 outs, it'll be Mac Longmire, who was called out on strikes back in the first inning. As mentioned, a busy schedule for the Owls coming up. Monday night, Seymour will host Mitchell at American Legion Field. Swing and a miss. Then an off day on Tuesday. Wednesday night, the Owls will play Columbus East. That's because it was a conference game. They're going to resume where they left off when the game was halted by the Lightning a couple weeks ago. There's a pop-up in the infield. Second baseman Adam Urey just about 2 steps beyond the infield. He makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. The Owls get a runner. They leave one, and we go to the bottom of the third. It's 3-0 Seymour. You're listening to Seymour Baseball on this Saturday morning from Beech Grove High School on WZZB.
Hello, big humans. The Tooth Fairy here with a special message. The only thing sneakier than me putting money under the pillow are those sneaky bacteria and food hiding between your teeth. They're tiny, but oh so tricky, but fear not. Dr. Pierce, Dr. Coomer, and Dr. Gardner and the team at Jackson County Dental are your fairy tale approved super dentists, ready to protect your shiny smiles. You can visit my fabulous fairy tale friends at Jackson County Dental in Seymour. So have the even bigger humans make an appointment today for the whole family. With love from the Tooth Fairy.
Hi, I'm Vanessa with New Legacy. We are committed to providing payroll, taxes, and accounting services that instill confidence in your business operations. With convenient locations in Seymour and Scottsburg, New Legacy is right here in Southern Indiana, ready to support you every step of the way. Our dedicated team collaborates seamlessly to handle all aspects of your financial needs, ensuring compliance, accuracy, and peace of mind. So do what you do best and delegate the rest to us at New Legacy, specializing in taxes, accounting, insurance, and wealth management. Call today at 812-271-2000.
Adam Urey to lead things off for Beech Grove. Number 9 batter in the order, and then we'll roll it back to the top and gear in that Bo Shears. Urey, right-handed batter, and hits the first pitch thrown to him. A 2-bouncer right to Rocky at second. He'll throw to first in time, 1 away.
Designated hitter,
Talking about the Seymour schedule, then next Wednesday, the Owls and the Olympians will resume that game where they left off. The Owls were in front 10-1 after 4 innings. They were hoping to play like another game after that, but Columbus East is at their schedule. They've had no rainouts or no cancellations, so they can't add another game. And so they're just going to finish that game. So it could be a 10-minute ball game on Wednesday if we can get the Olympians out and then maybe get a run to get the 10-run rule. But so that'll be Wednesday night. And then Thursday night, Seymour will welcome in Floyd Central. 6 o'clock start. Friday night, Austin's in town. And then a week from today, Whiteland will be at American Legion Field for a doubleheader. So a lot of baseball all at home and All the games right here, of course, on 99.3 WZZB. Quick work of Bo Shears. He threw him 3 straight sliders, and Bo Shears swung and missed at all 3 of them. And Beech has settled down, and he is rolling right now. Gave up back-to-back hits to Bo Shears, and this guy, Ethan Corbett, in the top of the first, but he has since shut down 8 in a row, and 6 of them by strikeouts. And the first pitch to Corbett is outside, ball 1. And that pitch is in up high, 2-0. Jay Shepman, thank you for the information. Seymour softball is playing Hamilton Southeastern. Also, Brownstown and Whiteland are there. And I'm assuming that maybe is a tournament format. Are they just playing all 3 teams? I don't know how that's. I know they got 2 games at 10 and 12, I know. So they're playing Hamilton Southeastern this morning. And then Whiteland and Brownstown also there, too. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count on Corbett. He's trying to strike out another man, and Corbett just got a piece of the slider and fouls it beyond the Seymour dugout. Now's occupying the first base dugout. And it is a tournament. The wind and the 2-2 popped up. Charlie Rocky makes the catch, and that'll do it. So another 1-2-3 inning for Braden Ritchie and the Seymour Owls. We've played 3 at Seymour, 3. Beech Grove, nothing. You're listening to Seymour Baseball.
Home, it's where life happens. And at the People's Bank, we're here to help you make it yours. With competitive mortgage rates, personalized service, and a quick, easy process. We'll guide you every step of the way. Whether you're a first-time buyer or looking to refinance, the People's Bank has the right loan just for you. Visit the People's Bank nearest you to learn about our mortgage options. Let us help you turn a house into your home. The People's Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Joint pain, injuries, or foot problems shouldn't keep you from enjoying the game. From athletic training to rehab to leading-edge surgical care, the specialists at Schneck Orthopedics and Sports Medicine help athletes of all ages get back in the game. And for quick injury relief, the walk-in clinic in our Seymour office is available Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 11:30 a.m. No appointment needed. Schneck Orthopedics and Sports Medicine.
Royalty Roofing understands the importance of a sturdy roof beyond just aesthetics. As your shield against the elements, a well-maintained roof safeguards your home and business. Royalty Roofing services extend beyond roofing. We also offer gutter and siding installations for comprehensive protection.
When you buy insurance, you are buying more than just a policy. You're buying the service that goes with that policy. I'm Lance Gentry, partner at Beatty Insurance. Since 1863, the staff at Beatty Insurance has been providing unparalleled service to our customers.
Got some technical difficulties there with our commercial break. Sorry about that. Charlie Rocky will lead things off for the Owls here in the top of the 4th inning. And first pitch to him is a curveball taken for a strike. Rocky, a base hit back in the 2nd inning. And he lays off the high fastball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Charlie Rocky, and we'll roll it back to the top. Brady Hart, Parker Thompson here in the top of the 4th. Another, that got him. Curveball that did not break, and that is the 5th hit batter of the game.
Brady Hart.
By Mason Thacker. And the batter will be Brady Hart. Brady is 0 for 2 with the runs scored. He has twice hit the ball to third baseman Davey McDonald, who has twice made nice plays. First one threw him out, and the second was a fielder's choice. So Rocky will lead at first, on for the 2nd time, and the first pitch to Harp is bunted third base side, but that'll be a foul ball. Nice idea. I'd say that was a sacrifice, but Brady was trying to square that one around for a base hit, and just got out in front of it a little bit, and it trickled into foul territory. So he'll retreat back with an 0 ball, 1 strike count. Rocky, 4 stolen bases on the season, so definitely a threat to run, and The Owls have shown the ability to run here so far. He is running. Pitch is taken for a strike. Throw down to second. Not in time. It'll go into center field, but Rocky not able to get up quick enough to move on to third. So that's a stolen base. Third stolen base of the game for the Owls. And it's a no ball, 2-strike count on Brady Harp. Couple former Seymour alum here in attendance tonight. Both live up here in the area. Rob Maker and Matt Allen. Curveball stays high. Rob and Matt, I think, live maybe like 5 or 10 minutes away from Beech Grove. So in attendance today. Good to see them. Hopefully get a chance to talk to them here between games. The 1-ball, 2-strike count is swung on and looped into right center field. That's going to drop in for a hit. Late break for Rocky. They're still going to wave him around and he will score. So Brady Harp goes the opposite way and gets a base hit, RBI. Brings in Rocky, and the Owls extend their lead now to 4-0. And the batter will be Parker Thompson. Parker's 0 for 2. 0 for 1, was hit by a pitch, scored a run in the first inning. So Thacker stretches and delivers. There he goes. And bunting third base side is Thompson. Forget about it. That's a beauty by Parker. He laid that one down perfectly, and it deadened right just beyond home plate, and no chance to throw him out. So that's a bunt single. And the Owls with 2 on, nobody out for the heart of the order. Now Jackson Trueblood, who is 2 for 2 with a pair of singles. Drove in a run with the second hit back in the second inning. As the runners lead at first and second, and the pitch to him is taken high, and it trickles off of the glove of the catcher and on to third base. Goes Harp. And on second base goes Thompson. That's a pass ball. And Trueblood looks at a fastball, taken under the knees. 2 balls and no strikes. In the wind and the 2-0. That's a curveball, and that's hit foul and will make its way out of play as it goes beyond down the right field line. 2 balls, 1 strike, the count on Jackson Trueblood with Mikey Wright waiting on deck. Owls bat here in the top of the 4th, 4-0. Seymour in front, trying to get themselves a big inning here. And there's a bouncing ball into the hole at short, fielded by the shortstop Brown. Long throw. Now he's going to throw to second, trying to sneak a throw to second to Thompson, but the second baseman wasn't covering, so all hands are safe.
First baseman, Mikey Wright.
Scoring is Harp. That'll be an RBI for Jackson. That'll be a fielder's choice, though, so can't give him a hit. But we'll give him an RBI and make it a 5-0 ball game, and the batter will be first baseman Mikey Wright. And the first pitch to him is a curveball taken inside, ball 1. So Jackson, RBI number 5 on the year, 6 on the year, with 2 of them here today. And the pitch swung on, hit back into left field. That is going to be caught by the left fielder, Bryce Billington. Boy, Mikey hit it hard, but hit it right at Billington. And that's the first out of the inning. And the batter will be the catcher, Tyler Nicholson. Tylen's 0 for 1. He lined hard to the third baseman his last time, a sacrifice fly back in the first inning. With that game Wednesday against Columbus East, and it's going to be a 5:30 start. Here's a slow bouncing ball to the left of the mound, fielded by the third baseman, throws across the diamond in time. Another nice play by third baseman Davian McDonald. He's made some 3 or 4 nice plays over there at third base. He had to field that on the short hop and then make a running throw to get Tylen Runners move up to second and third for Braden Ritchie, who has twice been hit by a pitch. This one bounces away from the catcher, and Thompson will score. On to third base goes Trueblood. Parker read that one well. It trickled away not very far, but far enough that Thompson read it and was able to get down the line to score and make it a 6-0 ball game. As the stretch and the pitch, and that's hit hard, and Coach Ritchie thought about fielding it. Then he jumped out of the way, and I think he was being given a hard time by the Beech Grove bench over there. He thought about fielding that, and then I think he decided, no, that was a little bit too hard for me to put my hand down there and let it go. Now he's explaining his reasoning to the Beech Grove staff as they're laughing. Pitch taken high to Braden, 2 balls and 1 strike. Braden, coach will usually field those, but that was hit like a bullet by Braden. See the headline now, his son breaks coach's hand on a foul ball. 2-1 pitch, and that is hit hard into left field. That is going to be caught by the left fielder. What a play. What a nice play by left fielder Bryce Billington as he made a diving play. I tell you what, Beech Grove has made some outstanding plays in the field defensively. The Owls are hitting some bullets, but they score 3 more times on 2 hits. And we go to the bottom of the 4th. It's now 6-0 Seymour. You're listening to Seymour Baseball on the Buzz, 99.3 WZZB.
Bob Pointer Family Dealerships is the #1 pre-owned dealer in South Central Indiana and 17th in the entire state. Hello, this is JB Hackman. Bob Pointer not only sells pre-owned vehicles, we buy them too. Your car is probably worth more than you think. Get a cash offer in under a minute. Head over to bobpointergm.com/radio or stop by the dealership for an appraisal. Bob Pointer Family Dealerships, where we sell and buy pre-owned vehicles. Thanks, and have a great day.
Make sure your heating system is ready for whatever weather winter brings. Whether it's a fall tune-up for your current system or installing a new one, Schneider's Plumbing, Heating, and Air, your local Bryant dealer, will do whatever it takes to keep your family comfortable this winter. With quality parts, reliable system, and advanced technology, they provide service you can trust. To schedule an appointment, contact Schneider's Plumbing, Heating, and Air. Bryant, whatever it takes. Get your tickets for the Jackson Live and Events Center, jacksonliveandevents.com.
You can have the warmth of winter when you call S&B Wall Coverings. Their dedicated team treats you like family, providing professional insulation services to keep you snug. Save on energy bills and elevate your home's comfort by scheduling with S&B Wall Coverings. Their services don't stop there. S&B also provides expert interior painting and light remodeling services with competitive pricing. It's time to make your space warm and cozy with S&B Wall Coverings. Give them a call at 812-216-0162.
3, 4, and 5 in the order for Beech Grove. Here in the bottom of the 4th, Griffin Matracia, Mason Thacker, and Aiden Brown. Strikeout victim was Matracia. Here's a bouncing ball right side. Charlie Rocky, a couple hops will field, throw to first in time to retire Matracia. That is now 10 in a row retired by Braden Ritchie, and the batter will be Mason Thacker, who was called out on strikes. First 2 batters of the game for Beech Grove, O'Shear's a line single up the middle. Corbett then hit one into the left center field for a hit. So first 2 on, nobody out, and B. Rich has since retired 10 straight. And the first pitch to Thacker is taken outside, ball 1. 6 strikeouts for Ritchie, and he misses outside with that fastball, 2-0. The line and the 2-0. That's a beauty curveball, 2-1. Again, the line and the 2-1. Misses outside with the slider, 3-1. I don't have any scores to report from the MLB or NBA. Now just 11 o'clock. Stayed up late last night. Late for me anyway. Watched the Reds get a victory against Colorado, 9-8 last night. There's a bouncing ball right up over top of the mound. Rocky Fields throws, nice play, 2 away. Richie leaped for it, and when he jumped for it, his glove came off the air. So his glove is higher than the air. Rocky able to field just to the right of second base and throw on to first in time to retire Thacker. And with 2 outs, the batter will be the shortstop, Aiden Brown. Brown, fly ball to center his first time. Richie trying for his 3rd straight 1-2-3 inning. And if you go back to the first, if you take away those 2 hits, he had a 1-2-3 inning in the first inning. But this will definitely be 3 in a row if he can get the out here. And he's a strike away. The wind and the pitch misses outside with the slider. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Aiden Brown, fly ball again to Busby. He was shielding him to the right side last time, and that's where he is this time as well. And checks his swing on a pitch up. They say no, he did not swing. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Really wasn't a swing. It was more of a protection as that ball kind of sailed up and in on him. 2-2. Misses outside with the slider. And Brent's full now at 3-2. Again, front 0-2, now falling to 3-2 to Brown. See if he comes with the old number 1 here to get the out. 3-2. Nope, slider, and it's a beauty. Right, curves right across the plate. And that will end things here for Beech Grove in the top of the 4th. Another 1-2-3 inning. It's 12 in a row retired now by Richie. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Seymour 6, Beech Grove nothing. You're listening to Seymour Baseball on the Buzz, 99.3 WZZB.
Have you recently reviewed your home and auto insurance policies? Do you have adequate coverage in place? We at Stahl Insurance are here to help. Come see us at our new location, 211 North Chestnut Street in Seymour. Our agents Shane Tremoyan, Jennifer Skidmore, Nathan Newkirk, Ben Stahl, and Chris Stahl can help evaluate your current policies and make sure proper coverage is in place. That's Stahl Insurance at 812-524-0692 or come see us at 211 North Chestnut Street across from City Hall.
Ready to make a difference in our community and be part of something great? Outreach Ministries of Seymour is a local nonprofit dedicated to meeting our community's needs through the love of Christ. Every second and fourth Saturday, our food trailer provides free meals, clothing, and hygiene items to anyone who wants it. Come join us and experience God's love. Event details can be found on our Facebook page, or you can visit us on our website, outreachseymour.org, for more information.
It's J.C. Bank's Quasquai Centennial. What's that? It's just a fancy way of saying J.C. Bank has been serving South Central Indiana for 125 years. Planning ahead? Explore great CD rates, loan rates, or any of their banking, investments, or trust products. Celebrate 125 years with them at one of their 13 locations or visit jcbank.com. J.C. Bank, serving you so long they had to learn to say Quasquai Centennial. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Owls are going to make some changes here offensively here in the top of the 5th. 6-0, Seymour in front. 2 runs in the first, 1 in the second, 3 in the fourth. Ross Pumphrey going to hit for Braylon Busby, and the first pitch to him is a curveball taken right across the number 6. So a hit batter, the 6th of the game for Thacker. So Pumphrey is aboard with the hit by Pitts, and now Max Coates is going to bat. So Mac Longmire was batting for Coates. So Mac's going to get a chance to hit here. Been up twice with 1 hit and an RBI. So 1 for 2 on the season. Getting a chance to swing the bat here as Pumphrey leads at first base. Aaron Holtz in the on-deck circle will be hitting for Charlie Rocky. as Thacker checks the runner, Pumphrey at first and delivers, and it's squaring to bunt, third base side. Pitcher backhands, throws, not in time. That's an infield single. Beautiful bunt by Max Coates. Infield single. And the Owls have 2 on with nobody out. That is the 5th hit of the game for Seymour. And Aaron Holt will bat with 2 on. And he squares to bunt, and the pitch sails behind him. Ball 1. Aaron batting 188, 3 hits and 16 at plate appearances with 1 double, 3 RBIs. As time is called, first baseman for Beech Grove, Griffin Matricia playing in, expecting maybe a bunt. Holt swings away and comes up empty. 1 ball, 1 strike. Looks like we got another substitution. Caden Bishop go to bat next. And Holt lays off a 1-1 fastball. 2-1. So Coach Ritchie trying to get all the varsity members best he can. And a bat here today, maybe. 2-1 pitch taken all the way, and that's right down Broadway, 2-2. Coach Alan Perry, first base, heard him say, that's a ball you drive 500 feet, Aaron. I don't think he was expecting a fastball. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a foul ball off the right side. Also, we talked about a couple other Seymour alum, another Seymour alum, Peter Duncan, one of my all-time favorites. Here, Lou Duncan's son, Peter. Here's a bouncing ball to the right side of the mound. Pitcher Thacker will field, throw to first. So it goes down as an out, but it works as a sacrifice as he moves the runners up to second and third. And with 1 out, and again, Braxton Parker will bat for Brady Harp. But Peter Duncan Lou told me before the game, Peter lives about 15 minutes from here, and so he's here today. Peter worked intern, did a student, one of those intern not summer interns, but work-based learning stints with the radio station back when he was a senior. Got to know Peter really well. One of my all-time favorites. So looking forward to catching up with these guys between the games. So Braxton Parker is told to the umpire that he is batting for Brady. Braxton looking for that first hit. He's 0 for 3 on the year. That would be a good time to get that first base knock of 2025. And he swings and grounds into left field, a base hit. 1 run will score. They're going to wave Holt around. He will score. I beg your pardon. That's not Holt, but Coates. And it's a 2 RBI hit for Braxton for Caden Bishop. And it's now an 8-0 ball game. And Sawyer Smith is going to hit for Parker Thompson. So again, trying to get all the Owls some at-bats here. Sawyer getting his second at-bat of the year. He scored 6 runs. He's commonly used as a courtesy runner. Getting a chance to swing the bat here. He swings and misses at the first pitch. This is his second appearance at the varsity level. I think he's got some at-bats with the JV team this year. The 0-1 pitch is hit into the air, left center field. The center fielder, Easton Corbett, over to make the catch. He will track it down, and there's 2 away.
Third baseman, Jackson Trueblood.
And Jackson Trueblood will still bat. Jackson, 2 for 3, has been on all 3 times. Singled and scored in the first. RBI, base hit in the second, and RBI in the 4th inning. And the first pitch is bounced up there. On to second base will go Parker. I beg your pardon. That was Caden Bishop that got the base hit, and I apologize for that. I was completely mistaken on my names because Braxton Parker's in the on-deck circle. Now time is called, so I apologize. I was saying the wrong name. It was Caden Bishop who got the 2 RBI base hits. So my apologies to anybody in the Caden Bishop family that might be listening. I apologize for that. They look alike. In case nobody's noticed, there's a bouncing ball foul off third base. So
Many people don't know our eyes are a window into our health. That is why at Connor Smith Eye Center, Doctors Brooks, Lambring, and Smith believe it is very important to have a complete eye exam once a year. If you are diabetic, you are more likely to develop retinal damage to the eye. During a regular eye exam, your eye doctor can monitor the signs leading to this problem. Do not wait until it is too late to treat. Visit their website at www.connorsmitheyecenter.com for more information or call for an appointment today at 812-524-3937. See your future clearly.
Choosing the right health insurance for you and your employees is essential, and now is the perfect time to get Seymour smart with your benefits. Hi, I'm John Sattler Jr. with Seymour Insurance Services. At Seymour, we provide flexible and affordable health benefits to companies of all sizes. Our wide range of products include fully insured and self-funded plans backed by our local support teams. Give us a call today at 812-378-7070. Visit us online at sciho.org or reach out to your local agent for more information on how to become Seymour Smart.
Hello, big humans. The Tooth Fairy here with a special message. The only thing sneakier than me putting money under the pillow are those sneaky bacteria and food hiding between your teeth. They're tiny, but oh so tricky, but fear not. Dr. Pierce, Dr. Coomer, and Dr. Gardner and the team at Jackson County Dental are your fairy tale approved super dentists, ready to protect your shiny smiles. You can visit my fabulous fairy tale friends at Jackson County Dental in Seymour. So have the even bigger humans make an appointment today for the whole family. With love from the Tooth Fairy.
Home, it's where life happens. And at the People's Bank, we're here to help you make it yours. With competitive mortgage rates, personalized service, and a quick, easy process. We'll guide you every step of the way. Whether you're a first-time buyer or looking to refinance, the People's Bank has the right loan just for you. Visit the People's Bank nearest you to learn about our mortgage options. Let us help you turn a house into your home. The People's Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Joint pain, injuries, or foot problems shouldn't keep you from enjoying the game. From athletic training to rehab to leading-edge surgical care, the specialists at Schneck Orthopedics and Sports Medicine help athletes of all ages get back in the game. And for quick injury relief, the walk-in clinic in our Seymour office is available Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 11:30 a.m. No appointment needed. Schneck Orthopedics and Sports Medicine.
And now we got a injury delay. I understand we had some technical difficulties there for a few minutes. Apologize for that. I think we're good now. So we're going to have a new pitcher as batting for or pitching now for, we'll get the pitching change here in a minute. As Aiden Brown is going to come in to pitch for Beech Grove. We'll take a break. Come back with more from Beech Grove High School in just a moment. Stay with us.
When you buy insurance, you are buying more than just a policy. You're buying the service that goes with that policy. I'm Lance Gentry, partner at Beatty Insurance. Since 1863, the staff at Beatty Insurance has been providing unparalleled service to our customers and to our community. We live here, we are active in local organizations that give back, and we love serving you. Beatty Insurance offers business, homeowners, auto, farm, and life insurance. Call Beatty Insurance for a quote today at 812-522-5640 or check out our website at beattyinsurance.com. Beatty Insurance. We are here when you need us.
Royalty Roofing understands the importance of a sturdy roof beyond just aesthetics. As your shield against the elements, a well-maintained roof safeguards your home and business. Royalty Roofing services extend beyond roofing. We also offer gutter and siding installations for comprehensive protection. With our expertise, we handle insurance claims seamlessly and offer flexible financing options, ensuring your peace of mind throughout the entire process. For quality roofing solutions and exceptional service, contact us at Royalty Roofing at 812-523-8392 to protect your property.
Back here at Beech Grove, and we have a new pitcher right in the middle of the count, and that first pitch thrown from Brown hits Justin Lies right in the arm, and he'll go on to first base. So apparently Thacker might have injured himself on the last pitch he threw to Justin. So unfortunately that was the case, so he had to come out. So Brown came in, and the first pitch thrown to him, he hits Justin on the arm, and that'll send him down to first base. And Braden Ritchie will bat. Braden 0 for 1, hit by a pitch twice, and flied to left is 3 times up. And now Ritchie fouls at the plate. Strike 1 as he was squaring the bunt. And the next pitch to Ritchie is taken high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now's in front 8-0 as they bat here in the top half of the 6th inning. Justin Lies, the runner at first base, and the 1-1 to Ritchie is taken outside, 2-1. Ross Pumphrey on deck. And the 2-1 inside, 3-1. The check by Brown of the runner, Justin Lies at first, and the 3-1. And that bounces up there, and that's ball 4. So Ritchie's on for the 3rd time. And are they going to let him run? I think they are. The courtesy runner used for him is now on the field, so maybe that's why. I don't know how that works. If the courtesy runner, can you use more than one courtesy runner for a player? Or do you have to use the same one every time? Pitch is outside, ball 1 to Pumphrey, who was hit by a pitch. That's a question I don't know the answer to. Somebody out there knows that. Do you have to use the same courtesy runner every time for a catcher or a pitcher? Or can you mix it up? You can mix it up. That would be a problem, but if you have to use the same one, Aaron Holt came into the game to play a position, so he couldn't do it anymore. 1 ball, 1 strike. And, that got Ross right on the back of the helmet. He seems to be okay.
Right fielder, Max Coates.
He was laughing as he was going down first base, so he's all right. So runners, now the bases are loaded. And Max Coates will bat. Max hit for the first time in the 5th inning and got a base hit. Actually, a bunt single. Tried to lay a bunt down to third base side and did it perfectly. And he looks at the first pitch, fastball taken on the inside corner, strike 1. Infield plays in at all positions. Max swings and misses at the 0-1, and he's in a hole, no balls and 2 strikes. Brown winds and delivers, and it bounces up there, gets away from the catcher. He can't locate it, but Justin Lies did not break at third base. One ball, 2 strikes. Again, Lies at third, Ritchie at second, Pumphrey at first. Nobody out here, top of the 6th. Brown, the wind and the delivery, and it's a swing and a miss. So Coates is down on strikes. And with 1 out, it'll be Aaron Holtz to bat. Aaron bounced to the mound his first time. And And the wind by Brown, and the pitch is swung on, hit high into the air left field. That ball is going to be caught by the left fielder as he backs up just to the warning track. Justin Lies will tag and score. So Aaron Holt gets the sacrifice fly, drives in a run.
Shortstop, Brady Harp.
And it'll be Brady Harp to bat with 2 outs. Brady is 1 for 2 on the day. Scored a couple runs. First pitch bounces up there, ball 1. He was pinch hit for by Caden Bishop in the 5th inning and then re-entered the game. So he's back at the plate now. There's a throw to second. And Richie is back. That's a question I'm going to have to ask if that what the rule is on the courtesy runner, if you can use different ones. That pitch gets away from the catcher and the runners move up. Oh, BT's listening right now. Brad, do you know the answer to that? Two balls, no strikes on Harp. And he swings, and it's a high fly ball right field. Right fielder drifting over, still going, and it'll fall into fair territory. He couldn't quite get it. 2 runs are going to score. Here comes Harp. They're going to keep him around. No, now they're going to stop him at third base. That'll be an 2 RBI triple for Harp. That ball just kept tailing away from the right fielder. It looked like he was going to make the catch, and he just kept drifting and drifting, and finally just simply couldn't get to it, and it lands in fair territory down the right field line. And Brady had intentions of touching them all, but put on the got the stop sign at third base. So 2-run score on the 2 RBI triple. And that makes it an 11-0 ball game. And that's important, obviously. If the Owls can shut Beech Grove down in the bottom of the 6th, we'll call it a day. Here's a ground ball to short by Sawyer Smith. And he throws out, the shortstop throws out Sawyer. That'll take care of things here in the bottom of, or top of the 6th. The Owls score 3 times, or score 4 times. No, 3 times. Score 3 times. Highlighted by the 2-run triple by Brady Harp. We go to the bottom of the 6th. It's 11-0 Seymour. You're listening to Seymour Baseball.
Bob Pointer Family Dealerships is the #1.
Make sure your heating system is ready for whatever weather winter brings. Whether it's a fall tune-up for your current system or installing a new one, Schneider's Plumbing, Heating, and Air, your local Bryant dealer, will do whatever it takes to keep your family comfortable this winter. With quality parts, reliable system, and advanced technology, they provide service you can trust. To schedule an appointment, contact Schneider's Plumbing, Heating, and Air. Bryant, whatever it takes. Get your tickets for the Jackson Live and Events Center, jacksonliveandevents.com.
Building wealth isn't just about making money. It's about creating a legacy. At New Legacy Wealth Management, we are committed to helping you achieve your financial goals. Hi, I'm Matt DeSablon, and I work with clients just like you to create a financial plan that aligns with your values and aspirations. Whether you're saving for retirement, planning for your children's education, or growing your wealth through investments, we have expertise and resources to help you succeed. At New Legacy Wealth Management, do not just focus on your bottom line. We focus on your legacy. Call us at 812-271-2000 or visit us on the web at newlegacywm.com.
Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC. Adam Erie will lead things off for Beech Grove, number 9, and then we'll roll it back to the top. Braden Ritchie trying to finish what he started here as he works here in the bottom of the 6th inning. And it's a swing and a miss by Geary. Hit a ground ball to second his first time. The wind and the 0-1. Fastball taken outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch swung and fouled back to the screen. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Couple youngsters down here playing and didn't have a clue the ball was hit, and it hit the net right in front of them, and they still had no clue. That's why the net's there, right? for that reason. There's a swing and a miss, and that's a strikeout. It's exactly why there's a protective net there, because those kids would have no idea that ball was even close. Strikeout of Geary, and we'll roll it back to the top of the DH, Gieran Boshears. And we got the answer to the question. It can be a different guy that courtesy runs. But so I guess Coach Ritchie just let his son run the bases. Boshears has one of the 3 hits Beech Grove has. So line single up the middle to lead off the game for him. Slider outside, 1-1. In fact, the first 2 guys for Beech Grove got base hits. Ritchie then proceeded to shut down 13 in a row before a base hit in the 5th inning, but then they picked the runner off base, so he's faced a minimum since those first 2 batters. And here's another bouncing ball to second. Aaron Holt, nice field, throw to first in time, 2 away.
Center fielder, Ethan Corbett.
And Ethan Corbett will be the 2-out batter. I think it's Coach Hinkle's turn to join us on the post game after the game today. Road games, we usually don't bring players up. We might see if we can get a player, since they don't have to be on the bus. They're wait around for the JV game to follow. We'll definitely have Coach Hinkle up here on the post game. No balls, 1 strike. The wind and the pitch. And that's fouled out of play. And the Hornets down to their final strike. Seymour wearing their black uniforms today with gray pants. The owls on the front of the chest. The wind and the pitch. High fastball. Braden was trying to throw that one as hard as he could to end it and got away from him. Here's the 1-2. Tried the slider that time and he missed outside. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll do it.
Final score in 6 innings of this varsity contest.
Strikeout for Braden Ritchie as he retires the side for the 4th time this morning. And the Owls win it. Final score 11-0. Back with our post-game show in a moment.
You can have the warmth of winter when you call SMB Wall Coverings. Their dedicated team treats you like family, providing professional insulation services to keep you snug. Save on energy bills and elevate your home's comfort by scheduling with SMB Wall Coverings. Their services don't stop there. SMB also provides expert interior painting and light remodeling services with competitive pricing. It's time to make your space warm and cozy with SMB Wall Coverings. Give them a call at 812-216-0162.
BSM Group's your trusted partner for utility engineering, drafting, and right-of-way permitting. With a proven track record of excellence, BSM Groups delivers precision and expertise that's second to none. Whether you are a utility company or utility contractor, BSM Groups can optimize your projects and ensure compliance so you can meet deadlines and exceed expectations. Visit us today at bsmgroups.com or give us a call at 812-271-2400. BSM Groups, your blueprint to success in the utility engineering industry.
It's JC Bank's Quasquai Centennial. What's that? It's just a fancy way of saying JC Bank has been serving South Central Indiana for 125 years. Planning ahead? Explore great CD rates, loan rates, or any of their banking, investments, or trust products. Celebrate 125 years with them at one of their 13 locations or visit jcbank.com. JC Bank, serving you so long they had to learn to say Quasquai Centennial. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Stahl Insurance, we focus on the farm and agribusiness insurance market. Whether you own a grain operation, hog confinement, livestock, or hobby farm, we work with industry-leading carriers that know and understand the risk you have. We take the time to individually learn about your operations in order to best protect you. Call or stop by today to talk to one of our farm agents, Shane Tremoyan, Nathan Newkirk, or Chris Stahl, at our new location, 211 North Chestnut Street in Seymour, or we can be reached at 812-524-0692.
Back here at Beech Grove High School, where the Owls get the victory tonight by a final score of 11-0, or actually this morning. Seeing here, I think maybe Coach Hinkle forgot that it was his turn to come up here and talk. So we'll go ahead and run through the scoring. The Owls jumped in front early, top of the first, with 2 runs, and they did it on one hit. Parker Thompson was hit by a pitch with 1 out. Jackson Trueblood followed with a single. Mikey Wright was hit by a pitch. Tyler Nicholson hit a fly ball to left to score Thompson. Ritchie was hit by a pitch, and then Braylon Busby with the bases loaded walked to give the Owls a 2-0 lead. They added a run in the third. Leadoff single by Charlie Rocky. Brady Harp was hit by a pitch. And then 1 out later, Jackson Trueblood singled into left to score a run to make it 3-0. The Owls would really kind of put it away. That's all they would need with Braden Ritchie on the mound, as effective as he was. But it was a third in the fourth inning. Seymour would score 3 more times. Charlie Rocky was hit by a pitch. Brady Harp followed with a bunt single or a base hit. Parker Thompson then had a bunt single to load him up. Jackson Trueblood hit a fielder's choice to score a run to make it 4-0. And then the Owls scored a couple runs on wild pitches that inning as well. Added 2 more in the 5th inning on a 2 RBI single by Caden Bishop. And then 3 more runs in the 6th inning, highlighted by a 2-run triple by Brady Hart. All that being done, Braden Ritchie was cruising on the mound. He gave up hits to both Shears and Corbett, first 2 batters he faced in the bottom of the first. But then he would presume to shut down 13 in a row, including in that 13 in a row, 8 strikeouts. He gave up a 1-out single to Gann in the 5th inning. But then he came back with a strikeout, and then he got 2 strikeouts in the 6th inning to complete the deal. Thought you forgot about me for a moment, Coach.
I did.
I know you did.
Sorry. I was reminded. I was reminded by Coach Thompson, yes.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Who's always listening.
Coach
Thank you there, Bradford.
Actually, we had a little technical difficulties there at one point. My phone went on hold, and Brad was like, hey, can't get you anymore. So he, not only that, but he served as technical engineer.
He was.
Tonight.
Yes.
So thank you, Coach Thompson. This was just another day at the office, right?
It was, and that's, it was a business trip, and that's how we phrased it coming up here, and boys took care of business and got done what we needed to get done.
Everybody got in the bats. That's always a positive. If you get everybody on the roster in a bat, you're doing something right.
Exactly right, and that's kind of the goal. When you're playing, if you're able to get everybody in the game and get kids out on the field, all of our older kids got to swing, and we come and play games like this. That's the goal. It's what we want to do, and we got it done.
Braden Ritchie gave up hits, first 2 batters he faced, and then he went back to business. That slider that he throws, I don't know how you hit that if you're a right-handed hitter. If that is thrown as well as he can throw it, I don't know. That's hittable.
It's exactly, and I don't know if you saw from up here, the fastball wasn't where it usually is for him today, so that usually helps the slider even more. But he was still keeping him off balance, and after that, I think he tried something a little new to start with. Elvis wasn't here, so I think you want to try something a little new. And
you're right, Coach Elvis is not here.
And first communion today for Henry.
That's
so
understandable.
Yeah,
understandable.
So he tried a little something, and I think he kind of went back to what's been working for him and settled down and did a great job.
Well, I hope Coach Elvis had a chance to listen in today. So I'm sure would have been fun. Obviously, we got a lot of baseball to play next week. Monday, finish the game on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 2 on Saturday. And I think that's before the conference tournament then hits. So really a couple weeks of some exciting baseball ahead, we hope.
We're looking forward to it. And, once that calendar turns to May, we kind of – there should be a little bit of a change in mindset for our guys where, hey, especially our older kids, they're starting to see the calendar, the days tick off, and we kind of start talking about that. And but once we get to that first week of May, then we get the conference tournament, and then the sectional is going to be here before we know it. So
Yep, looking forward to it, Coach. Appreciate the time. Got a lot of Seymour alum here today.
There are a lot of
Rob
former
Mager,
players. Got Rob Mager and
Matt Allen,
former coach football Matt Allen and their family. My sister and niece made it out,
right?
and yep.
Peter Duncan.
Petro's here.
Petro
Okay,
sighting,
all right.
We had several here today. So
we had a really good crowd. And
I love this facility.
I'll tell you what, I'm lucky enough to officiate basketball here, and football's really nice. They got all turf field it's just a great place to come and play, and boys played well today, so we're excited.
Good day of baseball. Coach.
Looking for a JV win here now.
Absolutely. Looking for it. Coach,
thanks a lot, Jay. Appreciate it. Go Owls.
Again, the Owls win it. Final score 11-0. Back with the totals and wrap things up in just a moment.
Why should everyone have an annual eye exam? Various diseases can be detected early through a comprehensive eye exam. At Connor Smith Eye Center, the doctors look for signs or symptoms for various diseases, not just for the eyes. Through an eye exam, you are able to detect diseases such as high blood pressure, diabetes, heart disease, tumors, and stroke. Do not delay. Call Connor Smith Eye Center today for an eye exam. 812-524-3937. See your future clearly.
Back here at Beech Grove, totals are as follows. Seymour, 11 runs, 7 hits, no errors, 10 left. Beech Grove, no runs, 3 hits, no errors, 2 left. Braden Ritchie, the winning pitcher. His record now 3-0. Losing pitcher was Mason Thacker. His record 0-1. The Owls improved to 8-2 overall. Beech Grove drops to 1-10. The Owls back in action on Monday. They will host Mitchell at American Legion Field. First pitch at 6 o'clock. We'll be there to bring you the action with the pregame show about 5:45. Thanks today, first and foremost, to the athletic department and the hospitality from Beech Grove. Shown to me a beautiful setup and had a great opportunity to sit in a heated press box, too. Mind you, I'm not too proud to say that. Also, I got to send out a shout out to my good friend and I guess I could say technical engineer today, Brad Thompson, who let me know that weren't quite coming through there at one point. So I appreciate that, BT. And not only that, but he got Coach Hinkle to come up and talk to me. So I appreciate that as well. That'll do it. Again, the final today, it was Seymour 11, Beech Grove nothing. We'll talk to you again Monday night as the Owls take on Mitchell. Enjoy your weekend and good afternoon from Beech Grove High School.